So, it is the festive season, school holidays, you're on leave, taking the vacation that you really need. Your car is your most important asset right now because it can take you anywhere you want to go. But there are a few checks you should do before setting on that journey to make sure you don't get stranded or it breaks down on you where you least want it to. So the first thing to check is tires. Of course, if your tire is cracking and brown and everything is just falling apart, you know you gotta change your tires. But if you don't have that symptoms, you can just check the tread depth over here. Use a little coin and just kind of like poke it in over there. Usually there is tread depth gauges built into the tire so you know when you're getting a bit too low. Every tire has a tread depth gauge. In the case of this Continental tires, it is a little circle on the little, water sipes over here. So you want it to be not touching, basically not the same level as the rest of your treads. If you do have the same level, well, you better change your tires. And also, get a coin, just do a little measurement of how much of the water sipes depth you have left. Otherwise, you'll be aquaplaning everywhere. And then your brakes. Very important, you gotta stop your car. The most important thing to do when you have a car is either to have good grip and to stop really well. Your brakes, disc brakes, can be checked in a variety of ways. Some of them require maintenance equipment, but usually you can inspect and look at the brake material itself. If you have a thick level of brake material, brake pad material, you're all good. But if you're an owner and you're more aware, you can just, is your brake squealing? Do you feel like you have a rough disc? Is your car just not braking correctly? Then get it checked out with the mechanic. So of course, you gotta change your oil. How often? That depends on your car. Your manufacturer will tell you how often to change your oil, and you know your car better than I do, so you would know if it would need to be changed and how often was the last time you changed your oil. But to check whether your oil is at the level it should be, usually it's the dipstick over here. Pull it out, you actually wipe off the excess there, put it back in, okay, and then pull it out. It should be in between the two markers over there. In this case, it's a bit overfilled, but I guess it's better than underfilled. So there's one more thing. Now that we have the button open, we should check the battery. Now the battery can't be checked, battery health can't really be checked without some equipment. But as an owner, you should be aware of certain signs that your battery health might be going down. Instance, if you have a hard start in your car, if your car needs a few more cranks to get going, or if your headlights, you notice that it gets dim, yeah, it might be a sign that you need to change your battery. Of course, there are more accurate and scientific ways to check your car's battery health. One of the easiest is to roll up to any Century battery dealer. They offer free battery checks at any of their locations using professional tools and methods. And they consist of two parts. Checking the health of the battery itself, the first part, and secondly, to check the condition of your alternator. Both contribute to the overall health of your car's electrical system. And did I mention it's free? So there you have it. Tires, brakes, engine oil, and battery. Ensuring the good condition of all these will make it much likelier that your next journey will end without incident. Have fun out there.